Welcome everybody to the OFL Conference Championships. Winners of these two games are going to be playing in OFL Bowl 4, and one of these teams will be becoming a champion. Representing here in the OAFC Conference Championship, we got the two-seeded Baltimore Ravens heading out to Foxborough Gillette Stadium to take on the number one-seeded New England Patriots. Let's go first quarter, 3rd down and 1. Here's the OFL MVP, Jared Goff. Dropping back to throw it. He connects with his tight end. That's the big man, Dallas Goedert, bringing it to the 14. Goddard is not one of the headline players on this offense, but he's still an extremely talented player in his own right. And then there's Derrick Henry, not only dragging a man down to the 1 and then injuring him. That's Eddie Pleasant, the safety, who got absolutely harassed on that play. And then 1st and goal, New England trying to finish it off. And they would do just that. As Derrick, the freight train Henry, nobody can stop this man when he is on. And let's just say the Patriots have clicked the activate button. 7-0 now your score, 3rd and 2. Marcus Mariota breaking one sack, but he does not break another. Telvin Smith and company with the play. So now the Patriots get the ball back. New England's looking awfully good early. They're definitely the heavy favorites to be crowned champions as Goff gets to Adam Thielen. And Adam Thielen is the 3rd best receiver on this team. Yeah. If you don't know, the Patriots have Mike Evans and Michael Thomas as well. But here's Dallas Goedert with the touchdown. And New England will make it 14-0. Patriots will get the ball back after a bad Baltimore drive. This is all New England right now. As Goff floating one up. That one could have been picked off by Baltimore, but instead, that's a big 1st down conversion for Derrick Henry. And the Patriots are going to keep things going. Wasted opportunity for Baltimore. They're not going to have too many of those today, and they need to capitalize on every single chance they get. And what a catch here. Gain of 22 to the 9-yard line. Snagged in by Michael Thomas. And then here is the field goal unit to make it 17-0. Baltimore, as you can see, is not looking good. The kick is up, and it will go right down Main Street. So New England is up big. I don't know who their kicker is here. And I could not tell by the last name because we looked at the replay for a very short amount of time. So New England has the ball back, but that would change. Devin McCourty, welcome back to New England, buddy. As McCourty with the pick 6, and Baltimore is back in it. This has been an absolute bloodbath. But then McCourty with a potentially game-saving interception. And here comes the Ravens. Now it's time for them to get funky. Nice play right there. And then the very next play, Mariota sailing one deep. That'll be a gain of 21. 9 plus 10 right there. That's some quick maths. Now a 3rd and 5 here for Baltimore. You're getting closer and closer. Mariota, screen pass. This time it does not work out. As Duke Johnson is stuffed up like Thanksgiving turkey. Gobble, gobble. So here's the field goal unit. The kick is good. And the Ravens cut the lead to 7. Hey, they're back in the game. As that's Dustin Hopkins making the field goal. So, can the Ravens keep things going? And they would on this play. Derrick Henry tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Immediately brought down by the Baltimore defensive end. That's Brandon Graham with the tackle for loss. But hey, here's New England. They're having a nice little drive. They're making things work, right? Well, the answer is wrong. Picked off again. You can't spell intercepted without the D. That's Deontay Thompson with the INT, the rookie out of Bama. And then 3rd down, Keenan Allen with a tough catch for the 1st down. Baltimore making this a game, ladies and gentlemen. 3rd and 1. This is a big play right here. Baltimore needs to convert, and they wouldn't quite be able to. Mariota had plenty of time to throw it also, but just no one got open. So 4th and 1 from the 7. What do? I go for it, and Baltimore would agree. And I don't think you run the ball here. I think you got to throw it, and they would end up listening to me. You'd think that I'd be right, right? Wrong. Pass is picked off. New England gets the ball back. Kevin Pierre-Louis makes the play. So my hypothesis was wrong. So was for Ravens head coach Daddy Dugars. And now New England just has to chew some clock. And they wouldn't look back. Second and inches. Derrick Henry gaining about 15, moving the chains right along. Now about 2.5 minutes left to go. New England is letting that baby run. Better run faster than Derrick Henry as he mauls another defender. And New England is getting closer and closer to the end zone and closer to representing the OAFC in the big game. So here's the field goal unit on to make it a 2-possession game. Big kick, and big kickers make it. Ryan Suckup is the one who gets it, former Mr. Irrelevant. So now Baltimore is kind of in a pickle. They're kind of screwed, and they need to get out of this hole. That's what she said. It was on 3rd and 15. Chris Jones with the sack. That's pretty much all she wrote. Baltimore went for it on 4th down. They couldn't do much. And there you go, folks. The New England Patriots will be representing the OAFC in OFL Bowl 4. And Baltimore made it a game. It looked like a blowout, but as it was going on, Baltimore made it a little bit closer. The Ravens finished the season on a 9-game winning streak after, including the postseason. I guess they finished the regular season on an 8-game win streak after starting off 4-4. They won the divisional round over the Chargers, and their magical run has come to an end. And the Patriots, the super team, on paper at least, will be moving on. And I definitely expect New England to be heavy favorites in the OFL Bowl. But who exactly will they be playing? Will it be the Saints or will it be the Eagles? The Eagles are led by head coach Apple Taylor, who knows a thing or two about the big game. He led the Buffalo Bills to it last year in OFL Bowl 3 back on Madden 19, in which they lost to the LA Rams. And these Saints have been in the NFC Championship 2 years in a row, whether it's me coaching or Cullen. They've lost back-to-back seasons, and they're not going to keep the streak up, hopefully for them, as Brett Kern, with a beautiful punt, downed inside the 5. As you can tell, the Saints offense didn't do anything to really start the game off, but I guess that's something. And then 1st down, the Eagles avoid the safety, but they can't avoid the fumble. That ball goes right out of a receiver's hands. Luckily for the Eagles, Eric Ebron picks it up. I'm surprised the ball didn't slip through his butterfingers, but hey, credit to him. However, on 3rd and 3, AK 4-1, Alvin Kamara ain't going anywhere. Deion Jones with tackle for loss. The Saints get it. Here's Tariq Cohen, who loses a few yards. Both defenses awfully hot, to start this game off. Von Miller with the tackle. So now 2nd and 12. Here's Kyler Murray, the ONFC Offensive Rookie of the Year. He connects with Cooper Kupp, bringing it to the 42. Big game in this one for Cooper Kupp. You'll see more on him in just a little bit. Now 2nd and 11. Here's Kyler Murray. Going to hand it off to Tariq the Freak. And he may or may not have broken a defender's ankles. We got Allen Iverson on the football field, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent run from Cohen. Now 2nd and 4 from the 9. Saints trying to punch the scoreboard, and that doesn't make sense. We're trying to put some points on the scoreboard. That makes more sense, and they do just that as Tariq Cohen with a 9-yard score. And the Saints take a 7-0 lead. But Aaron Rodgers is in the zone, and that usually means bad things. This time, I guess it works out for the Saints. Kamara loses 6. Demario Davis with the tackle. So now 3rd down and 16, and not many quarterbacks can dig you out of a hole like this. But Aaron Rodgers, he is one of a kind. Absolute dart from Rodgers. That'll be a 1st down in the hands of Emmanuel Sanders. What a throw, though, from Aaron Rodgers, if I do say so myself. Now 2nd down from the 39. It'll be a handoff here for Rashad. He's only asking for pennies. Rashad Penny breaking a defender's ankle, saying, what you can do, Tariq Cohen, I can do even better. And then a 3rd down and 13 from the 23. A-Rod, boom, on the money. That's Eric E. Buttcheeks for the touchdown. I'm a salty Lions fan, ladies and gentlemen. So the Eagles tie the game up at 7 apiece. What can the Saints do with this? Is on 3rd and 2. Short pass for Cohen is read like a book. Eagles get the ball back, and here you go, folks. Your OFL block punt of the week. And it'll be a score for the Eagles. Sua Cravens is the one who gets the tutty. Let's take a look at this replay. Guess who it was with the block? None other than Malik. Balls deep in a hookah. As Malik Hooker with the block. And the Eagles are able to score. That's a game-changing play for Malik, hanging in the strip club with the hookah. I don't know. That didn't really make sense. I didn't know how to make it plural. Anyway, Saints have it back here late in the first half. Kyler Murray on first down. He connects with his main man, Cooper Kupp, who brings it to the 38-yard line. Nice gain of 26 for Kupp. And then 4th and 2. Will Lutz makes my nuts shake. That sounded really weird. As Lutz makes the field goal, and this game is now 10-14. And the people upstairs are telling me I shouldn't be sounding this weird of a broadcast booth. Alrighty. Now into the second half. Saints have already used a challenge here in this half, so they're already down one timeout. As on 2nd and inches, David Moore loses 6. A few plays later, 3rd down and 4. Aaron Rodgers connecting with Alvin Kamara, AK-41, who brings it to the 38-yard line. Aaron Rodgers and this Eagles offense is really starting to pick it up, play well, get in a groove. 2nd and 6. Nice pass. The Eagles are still grooving. Lies. Ball is out. Emmanuel Sanders loses it, and Deion Jones picks it up. Big play from the Saints. Demario Davis was the one who pushed it out. So now the Saints have it. 3rd and 3. Here's Kyler Murray. He's just running into the defender. That's an easy sack for B.J. Hill all day, every day. So the Saints will get it back after a stalled Eagles drive. 3rd down and 6. Kyler Murray is intercepted. Quan Alexander with the play. And the Eagles not only get a turnover, but they get a turnover in the New Orleans red zone. Welcome to the 4th quarter, my friends. Can the Eagles put some points on the board? Well, that won't help. 2nd and 7. Geno Atkins gets the sack, as now it's going to be a 3rd and 14. The Eagles wouldn't do anything with it. 4th and 11. Field goal unit on to make the kick. It is good. And now the Eagles are up by 7. Stephen Gostkowski is the one who makes the kick. Former New England Patriot back in his NFL days. Now, obviously, we're in the OFL. Is on first down. Screen pass for Cohen. He has a few blocks. Jukes out a defender. There are literally ankles flying on the field. We had to get the paramedics in and everything. It was an ugly scene. You got to blame Tariq Cohen for that. 2nd and 11 now, as Kyler has time in the pocket. He gets it to Noah Fant for rookie-to-rookie connection as the former Iowa Hawkeye with a nice first down. And the very next play, Murray, short pass, and it would go out of the hands of the Saint, picked up by Von Bell, and the Eagles get the ball back. Willie Snead is the one who chokes it, and now the Eagles just need to play conservative, and they should be able to win this game. From a 28 now, Eagles driving as Aaron Rodgers has more time than someone waiting in a McDonald's drive-thru at 5 o'clock in the morning. Beautiful throw, beautiful catch by David Moore. The Eagles are now up by 2 scores. Not looking good for the Saints here in the ONFC Championship. Haven't I said that one before? But right when things are looking bad, they start to look up. Buckle up, Buttercup. Cooper Kupp with a touchdown. And the Saints once again cut the lead to 7. But their defense still needs a stop. First down, Rodgers. Quick pass for Ebron. And it goes right through his hands. Haven't I seen that narrative before? Saints get the ball back. This is Kyler's time to shine. 2nd and 6. Murray back to Cooper Kupp, bringing it to the 44. All the Saints do is not have to mess up. They messed up. Reggie Ragland picked it off, and the Eagles are getting the ball back. The original clip was not saved, but it is what it is. Eagles with a big turnover. They just have to be smart with the ball. 3rd down and 9. This could be it. Kamara going nowhere. But the Saints don't have any more timeouts. They all have about a minute left. Now they only have 35 seconds left. They've moved nowhere so far. Fourth down to save the season, but pass is caught by Devontae Adams. But you may notice there's not too much time left. Now only 4 seconds left from the 38. Saints don't have a choice. They have to lob up a Hail Mary, and they can't even do that right. Von Miller, the killer, with the sack. And there you go, folks. The Philadelphia Eagles will be representing the ONFC and OFL Bowl 4. Apple Towner is back in the big game. And that means OFL Bowl 4 will feature the New England Patriots and the Philadelphia Eagles. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. I expect the Patriots to be favored, but the Eagles are a very good team in their own right. Probably the best team in the conference. It showed in the regular season. It showed in the postseason, beating the Bucs and now the Saints, who are both very solid teams. Aaron Rodgers was the man in this game. Even though Alvin Kamara struggled, A-Rod was very good. Kyler Murray did not look ready for the moment. So now here's a look at the Pro Bowl roster. If there's anybody on your team or you want to look quicker, feel free to pause the video at any time. For my Niners, we had Khalil Mack on the squad, which was good. We didn't have that many, though, even though we won the division. We won a playoff game. Jabril Peppers is in there, along with Nasir Adderley. So we got 3 guys, which isn't too bad, but I was hoping for more. And then the OFL Bowl, the main event, Eagles-Patriots, will be live streamed on the channel sometime on Saturday. I'll keep you posted for times. Let me know in the comments below when you think I should stream it. Have a good one. Peace out, everybody.
Yo, hey, man!